All right, YouTube. We're back. You already know, man. Air Jordan 3, pure monies. And yo, these really do look like pure money, man. Actually, you know what? It ain't that soft. It's a little bit stiff, but yo, tumble leathered overlay. Can't really go wrong with that, man. Stitching is looking clean as hell. Now, if you guys have been watching the other threes video reviews that I've been doing, you guys will know that all of these are built solid, man. Can't really go wrong with these. Anyways, you have your pat leather cut, and I do like the fact that they're using several different materials, one after the other for the most part, because you know what? I like a blend, and all of these are basically leather derivatives, so it's kind of like they're styling on you in a sense, because they're showing you what they can do with the leather. Now, I will say this elephant print, elephant skin, whatever you want to call it, man, this is some thick shit right here, buddy. They gave you your money's worth on this, because I'm not gonna lie, yo, some of these leather cuts be getting a little bit skimpy, but on this, it's looking pretty thick, like pause, but yo, look how thick this cut of leather is. Wow, fam, that's like a quarter inch. No, it ain't a quarter inch, but you know, it's thick. It's actually, and it looks like, look at the grain on that. Whoo, yo, Jordan brand, you guys are giving us some premium, finally. Kind of like a plastic eye stay section here. The eye stay section is a bit weird. It's plastic, and that's one of the things that I'd say is one of the lesser high quality materials on this shoe. We have chrome eye stays on the lower section, chrome infinity symbol right here on the upper portion. The laces on these shoes are pretty fugazi. Now, I would have just rathered a straight white lace. I know what they're trying to do though. They're trying to, you know, keep with the elephant print kind of, you know, theme, but you know what, just give me some white laces, man, straight up, because you already know I'm gonna take these off and throw them in the trash anyways. To be honest with you, they look just as bad as the black cats. It's like, why would you even put those on there? So other than the laces, this whole shoe's fired up. The elephant print here is looking like, damn, that's looking like real skin off of the back of the elephant, man. Toe box and mudguard section has your star print leading into the outsole, which is pretty standard and plain. In the early days of Jordans, they didn't really put too much crazy thought into the outsole. I mean, this was crazy for the day, to be honest with you, but they weren't so concerned with the traction on the early performance models. Now, obviously, you do have your Air Max unit in the heel section here. That's one of the first, if not the first, Jordan to have the Air Max unit. So, you know, there is a bit of comfort here. It does start getting more comfortable from these days on. They usually start putting the Air Max units in there, you know, and you do have this white painted section that wraps around the shoe all the way to the forefront of the shoe, and you have your Air Jordan branding. Now, some people do like the Nike branding on the back. These ones do have the Jordan branding in a kind of a raised rubber kind of finish here. It does seem pretty sturdy though, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it is what it is. Back tab here, pure branding. It says pure with a $sign here, right? And this is basically rubber. Now, this is much more functional than on the fours, man. The fours, that shit gets real uncomfortable, but yeah, man, it's gonna pill up on you, man, the inside of these. And that's the one thing about the threes that does get me. Any of these fabric textile interiors, it's just, you know, if you're wearing, you better not wear no black socks in these, because you're gonna regret it pretty quick, man. Now, I ain't a fan of the Air Force Ones, you know what I mean? I was never really a fan of the Air Force Ones, to be honest with you. But anyways, let's take a look at the box real quick before your boy forgets. Box reads Air Jordan 3 Retro White Metallic Silver White, size 11, because you already know my toe been getting smashed up in jiu-jitsu and judo. Elephant print paper on the inside, and you got your, you know, Lubu interior, box interior, really nice. And I'm just happy with the shoe overall, man. I needed a pair of white shoes. As I said, I ain't seen a pair of K-Swisses that I wanted in a long time, but you know what I mean? These'll do still with a quick lace change. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comment section. You already know your boy's gonna give you the on foot before you guys go spend your hard-earned money. Let me know what you guys think of these, man.